Let me first give all praise and all honor to the God of my ancestors, the God of Africa, the Almighty Amun-Ra. This is your brother Radio1 coming back at you again with another video of truth and historical reality. Now the name of this video is 7Phoenician7 is the real coward who retreated from a live debate with Radio1. Yes, that is a fact. And that is what we're going to be talking on today. But let me first say, it is a fact. If the truth teller is not present to tell the truth, then the truth will be left abandoned and will never be known. And the lie and the liar will unjustly get the victory. But I, the truth teller, refuse to let the lie get the victory. Okay, because we know that the number one strategy for the liar is to stay in denial of the truth at all times. But as long as the truth teller is present to tell the truth, to bring forth the truth, the liar will always be exposed, debunked, and destroyed. Yes. So that's why I am here. I am here to tell the truth about what happened in that discussion between me and 7Phoenician7 about a live debate. But let me first say that to my subscribers, I am done with Neptune's Lagoon. Yes. Neptune's Lagoon, I am done with you. You have been exposed. Accept it, be a man, grow up, and shut up. Okay? I thought you were wising up and learned something, but I see I was wrong. I see that you ain't nothing but a dumb, arrogant, pouting, 60-something-year-old stupid little boy. Stupid little racist white boy. Yeah, that's what you are. You're not a man. You're nothing. Okay, and you're going to sit up there and say, well, just because I haven't been on YouTube speaking on history, that doesn't mean that I'm not a historian. No, that does mean you're not a historian. Because when you first started off your YouTube channel, you should have been speaking on your first love. And we see that your first love is not history. Your first love is filming fish tanks. Okay? And that's the truth. Okay? You want to talk, and you want to sit up here and talk like you're too good for YouTube. Okay? Trying to put down YouTube as if you're some hot shot or some big shot celebrity that's too good for YouTube. Well, if you got a problem with YouTube, then what the hell are you doing on YouTube? Huh? What are you doing on YouTube? If you don't like it, close your YouTube account, sit back and shut the hell up. Okay? Because you're nobody special. You're nothing. All you are is a fake, phony, and a fraud. That's all you are. Okay? Because we see all the historians, such as Graham Hancock or Robert Bivall, Oshawa Kwesi, Dr. John Henry Clark, okay, even home team history, people like that, okay, ever since they started off on YouTube, they were talking about nothing but history. Yes, like home team history, Oshawa Kwesi, Graham Hancock, okay, from the start till now, always talking about history. Their first love, that's who they are. Myself, when I first started out, always talking about Egypt, history, and Africa. Nothing else, okay? That's who we are. That is our craft. But you, Neptune's Lagoon, yeah, you just a fake Johnny-come-lately idiot who arrived on the scene talking garbage. That's what you are. You're nothing. You're not a man. You're just a stupid little pouting, racist white boy. Little dumb cracker. That's what you are. Yes. You haven't exposed nothing about me. Okay? Everything, all that garbage you talking about me, people already know. People knew who I was from the start. But we already know that you're a fake. And I proved that in front of the camera, you're this fake nice guy. And behind the camera, which is the coward, Okay? You're this fake, radical, neo-Nazi, racist know-it-all. So that says it all for you. I'm done with you. And you can make as many as response videos as you want. Okay? And I will ignore them because I don't have time for you. I'm done with you. You have been exposed. Nothing else. You're a fake, a phony, a fraud, a two-faced, a racist, a liar, a homosexual. Yes, mister, you can put your mouth on my pooch box. You think I don't know what you're saying? You're a sick homosexual faggot. That's what you are. Because that is some sick homosexual faggot stuff to say. You have been exposed. I'm done with you. Accept it, grow up, and shut up. But let's move on. Okay? So, I'm going to make this very fast. Okay? I won't be long, but I will be strong. Now, 7Phoenician7 made a video titled Raidio1 Cowardly Retreats from Live Debate with 7Phoenician7. Let me first say that I never back down from a debate. Okay? We got to keep in mind, okay? This is the person that's not showing his face. Okay? 7Phoenician7 is the faceless fraud. Okay? Is the pseudo-historian. So let's keep that in mind. Okay? But we're going to move on. I got nothing else to say about that. So, on that video, Raidio1 Cowardly Retreats from Live Debate with 7Phoenician7, this was my response. And I said, look here, you pseudo-geneticist fraud. I was not prepared for that live stream and really didn't have time to prepare for a dumb, racist, uneducated novice like Rebo Jones. But you, I will prepare for, and I will destroy you with the facts and make you eat your own falsehood. Yes, that's what I said. And then I later on said, if you ever want to go at it one-on-one, I will accept the challenge. But if not, I understand. So we see here, I was the first to give the challenge, okay? I was the first one to make the challenge for a live debate with 7Phoenician7. So if I was the first one to make the challenge, then how could I be the coward who retreats? That's like saying a fighter who is ready to fight shows up to the fight, but the coward who did not show up to the fight is the one, is not the coward, is the brave one who showed up, but the one who showed up ready for the fight is the coward. Nah, that makes no sense. Okay? You get what I'm trying to say. Yes, that's like a coward. That's like the person who's ready to fight, shows up at the fight, ready to fight, but he's the coward. And the coward who does not show up to the fight is the brave one, is the victorious one. Nah, that makes no sense. So we see here, I was the one who first made the challenge. Okay? So that right there already tells you something. But let's continue. And this was 7Phoenician7 response. She said, okay, I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to read what she said at the end of it. She said, silence is admittance. I will debate you live in a different platform. Or, she said, silence is admittance. I will debate you live in a different format. That's what she said. Now, did you hear that? Okay? Did you hear that? Do you understand what it's saying? She said, silence is admittance. I will debate you in a different format. So how in the hell are we going to do a live debate with 7Phoenician7 being silent? How would I look going on a live debate with 7Phoenician7 and I'm the only one that is talking and I'm the only one that's bringing forth the facts and 7Phoenician7 is silent and saying nothing? That makes no sense. If I go on the debate and 7Phoenician7 is a silent one, that means I'm the winner before it even starts, because I'm the one that's going to be talking, and 7Phoenician7 is not even going to be there. Okay? Well, maybe she's going to be there, but you're not going to hear her because she's going to be silent. Are you hearing that? Okay? Do you understand that? But what she is really trying to say is, yes, I will debate you, but I will debate you in a keyboard debate where it can be silent. Now, yeah, I will debate you, but I won't debate you live. I will debate you in a keyboard debate where we're going back and forth, leaving responses and comments. That's the kind of debate she's talking about. So we see here, by her own admittance, she was the real coward who retreated from the debate because she refused to do, he or she refused to do a live debate. Yes, we saw with our own eyes. 7Phoenician7 is the real coward who retreated from a live debate because she does not want to do a live debate. She wants to do a silent debate. That makes no sense. You can't have a live debate and it be silent. That makes no sense at all. So, yes, in that little debate, that so-called debate I had with Weibo Jones, that was not a debate. That was really not a debate. It was just an argument because Weibo Jones had no knowledge for it to be a debate. She didn't know anything. She didn't bring forth any truth for me to agree with, and she didn't come with any lies for me to debunk. Okay? But the whole time, I was the only one speaking the facts, and she was talking on other things that had nothing to do with the subject. So it was just an argument about racism and all that. Had nothing to do with the history of Egypt, none of that. Okay? On her behalf. On her behalf, it was about racism and all that. But on my behalf, it was about Egypt and history. Yes. So if you want to call it the debate, then I was the winner of the debate. I was the dominator of that debate because I was the only one sticking to the subject and speaking the facts. Yes. But 7Phoenician7, yes. If I debate 7Phoenician7 and she shows up and be the same 7Phoenician7 that she is on those videos that she make, yes, that will be a debate. Because 7Phoenician7 will have a lot of lies for me to debunk. I will have a field day exposing and debunking the many lies of 7Phoenician7. Yes. With Weibo Jones, that was just an argument. Okay? Okay? That was just an argument. But you, I will destroy you. I will have a field day debunking your lies. Yes, I'm on to your lies. And people believe me. There's a lot of truth out here that's laying around and it's not being told. And I have it. And I'm going to tell it. And I never really had the chance to go over my historical sources, okay? I was saving it for the right day. And I'm going to bring it all out real soon. But if this debate happened, yes, this will be the perfect date. Yes, I will be ready for this debate, and I'm going to destroy 7Phoenician7. All those 200 videos that you got, posting the same old information, showing the same old faded, whited out images, yes, it's not going to count in that debate. It's not going to work for you in that debate. I'm going to destroy you in that debate. Because there's a lot of historical facts that you are ignoring and you are in denial of. And I'm going to bring them forth and I'm going to destroy you in that debate. And I'm also going to expose and debunk your fake pseudo-genetic history, your fake pseudo-genetic studies. So, I'm calling you out right now, 7Phoenician7. okay, to a live debate. And I will give you maybe 2 weeks to respond if you accept my debate. In the meantime, I'm going to try to find a platform to get it on. But I want your response first, okay? Not a silent debate, but a live debate. We can't have a silent debate. We've been keyboard debating for too long. It's time to have a live debate so we can get down to the bottom of it. So I challenge you, 7Phoenician7, to a live debate. My history versus your pseudogenetics. Yes. And I'm going to destroy you, and I'm going to ban you and forbid you from ever talking on history again, because I'm going to make you eat your own lies. You have no honor. You have disrespected history. You have disrespected the ancients. And I'm going to expose you and debunk you for the fraud that you are. So we see here that 7Phoenician7 is the real coward who retreated from a live debate because she refused to do a live debate, but a silent debate. Therefore, proving that she is the real coward who retreated from a live debate with me, Raidio1. And with that said, I'm closing out. Okay? Until next time, Egypt stays in Africa. I arrest my case. 7Phoenician7 is the real coward. Peace and Amen Ra.